Surprise. Poop expert. Not good. Work from camper. I don't know anything about those.
Me neither.
Okay, hey everybody, it's Hannah and Marlow. We are on another camping trip. We are at Chester Frost again, but we're staying in a different area of the park, and we thought you'd be interested in what that looks like. So we're gonna go for a walk and show you around. So this is our campsite. If you haven't seen our campsite tour over on Facebook, go watch that. So now we're just gonna take a little walk. So there's the lake right here, which is super nice. And I don't know if you could see that dock that we just went by. Lots of places for boats to go out. And that is much more, like busy in the spring and summertime when it's warm. And as you can see, maybe out there, the water's super low this time of year.
Oh yeah.
So it will rise. So there's lots of sites over here. Not very crowded because of not very crowded because of the weather.
Oh, there's a bulldozer or something.
Oh, I thought they were going to be pulling out, but they're backing in. So the check-in area is just down there, down that road, like across the bridge, and right over there. These sites are interesting here.
Oh, I've never even noticed these before.
I haven't either.
They're small. I wonder if these are...
But you could fit a camper on here. I almost said maybe they're 10 only, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I guess they're just for shorties.
Shorties. You could fit our camper on there, but my camper's pretty short.
Yeah. This one's kind of long up here, but yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
It's like a little community.
Yeah. So there's lots over there too. More of the lake over on that side. And over here. This is part of the disc golf course. If you were following us when we were here this past fall, you might have heard us talk about that. Hey, look. Somebody left their little doggy's rope toy.
Oh no. Is it little Daryl's rope toy now? Smells like other dog.
Yeah. So this is still technically the island. So there's more campsites over on the other side of that bridge I just showed you, close to where you check in. This is technically the island. Last time we were down that way.
Way over there.
Way down that way, like really close to the other end. All right, so over here is a bathhouse.
Oh.
You can see there. And that is some kind of pavilion. I would guess that they've got some kinds of events there sometimes. Chester Frost Park, Dallas Island. Okay, so that's what the island is called.
So here's one of the places where you would throw the disc golf, I guess, to that.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's where you start. I don't know.
Hole 17. This is 17.
Or 3.
Huh.
Do not throw a ball.
This does not look... Oh, maybe it's that one. I don't know.
Well,
this is not very challenging.
Yeah, let's go walk by this and see if it's got a number on it or something.
Or if you see another little throwing pad around here.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it would be farther away. I feel like they do make them about that far, not this far.
I wonder if you, sign up to do it if they give you a map or something.
Probably.
No
number.
I don't know, maybe it's just really easy disc golf. I say easy.
No. I don't think so.
I wouldn't be able to throw it from that pad to that one. So, up here, so just kind of pin that way and show. There's my truck and my camper.
Right there.
Yeah. And so up here is the closest bathhouse to our campsite. So we're staying at, 185?
Yeah.
We're staying on site 185 this time, and that is the closest bathhouse. Still not too far. They're pretty well spaced out, so you're never too far from
Yeah, that's true.
a bathhouse. Yeah.
So all those little tiny sites we passed, they have their own bathhouse over there.
Yeah, that first one we showed you. Yeah.
Watch out for poop.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot, and
Me
it
too.
kind of doesn't look like dog poop.
No, I think probably definitely some deer poop.
Well, what I saw was not.
Big, right?
It was big, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know if there are bears around here or not.
I guess
But
probably.
I wouldn't know what else would.
Maybe a wolf would look more like a.
Ooh, like a coyote, maybe?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
Let's stop talking about
We're
poop.
not poop experts. So here's the bathhouse that I was talking about. And, you know, I would say Chester Frost isn't quite as walking friendly as some of the other ones. What do you think?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's more walking friendly than
Doll Mountain.
Doll
For
Mountain.
Sure. For Harrison Bay, I guess probably about the same. Although, one positive for this one is these sites are a lot more spread out than at Harrison Bay. So it's like, if you go walking at Harrison Bay, you're passing a campsite like
every
constantly.
Step.
Whereas here, we've been walking a while and haven't passed a single one.
Yeah, so all of this space is not campsite-y space.
It's for the
disc golf.
Disc golf, so that's a bonus. There's a playground down here. And I think this must be the one for the younger kids. And this one, close to where we were staying last time, that I think we read was for the older kids. So one thing I enjoy about this, which I think I can speak for Marlow too, is when we're walking in a campground, I love just looking at other people's campers.
Yeah.
And whatever gear and whatever they've got on their campsites is really interesting to me. So, I think we showed this last time, but there's a stage up there.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really neat to come here sometime when it was, when they were having live music or something.
Oh, do they have live music?
I don't know.
Huh.
But they should.
Like if they have an event.
Yeah, maybe so. Yep. So, I think Mom has stayed in one of these sites.
It's over here.
It's over here.
And down one.
Before, this is only my second time camping here in my camper, so I've never stayed in any of these. But I like the ones down closer to the water better.
Yeah, they're prettier.
Yeah, and they're not so like...
You do sacrifice distance to a bathhouse.
Sure, yeah.
But I don't think that matters. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I like walking.
Yeah, me too. So here
and you could always drive in the event of an emergency.
Sure. Yeah, like even right here. So there's another bathhouse here, and you could pull up right here and park. But so these are all on the front here, shower rooms.
Yeah. One thing about this one compared to other campsites that we've been to is I'm not sure about all the shower rooms, but I know the handicapped one, because I helped Jessica in there one day, they don't have toilets in them. Okay. They have just the shower, so you have to go around to the other side to use the bathroom and then come back around.
Okay. Yeah, so like at Harrison Bay.
And another one. Was it Doll Mountain? Yeah, it was Doll Mountain.
Yeah. They're all in the rooms like that. But, so the bathhouse close to our campsite is, it's just like a regular public bathroom. And then there's shower stalls in there too that are that same kind.
Yeah.
And so this would be much more private.
Yeah.
If you wanted to drive down here and take a shower down here. Oh, the laundry facilities.
Oh.
Are in there as well. It's free.
That's so nice.
Yeah, it's free. You just have to have a code, and so they gave me the code when I checked in. Not that we're gonna need to do laundry because we're only here for a few days. You want to cut this way?
Yeah.
But and here's more parking.
Yes.
So you could definitely, if you wanted to.
And then this is the entrance to the men's. The women's is around the other side.
So if you wanted a more private shower with some more space, you could drive down here. So this is, I think, gonna be like overflow parking. Like if you've not got space on your site to park your boat or your extra vehicle or whatever, you can park it here. Okay, so Marla made a good point that I could talk about the Wi-Fi. So if you saw our video last time, you probably heard us talk about how good the Wi-Fi was. We had excellent Wi-Fi last time. Upload speed, great. And so that's part of the reason we chose to come here this time and film and upload. But we kind of based our plans off of counting on having good Wi-Fi. Well, the Wi-Fi in our new campsite, not good.
Basically doesn't
Even work. So that's super interesting. Obviously there must be some sort of box or something over there.
That's why I kind of wanted to come this way, because where your mom's campsite was, I think we could see like a Wi-Fi pole or something.
Okay, yeah, so that's definitely going to be something we take into consideration next time we stay here. Personally, I would definitely want to try to find one down here again.
Yeah.
And I could have, but
we just wanted to try out a different part.
Yeah, we
park.
wanted to try a different area.
But see, it's good now we know.
Yes. Plus, the one we stayed in last time was not available. I checked. So. But
this was the site Valerie had when she came with Jessica.
And this one would be okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
So that even if there are campers down there, you still get a really good view of the water.
Away. Yeah, so this is 163. So yeah, we can keep that in mind next time for sure. But yeah, next time we'll definitely be staying
over
this way, close to where we stayed last time.
Oh,
because since we work from home,
that little box with that pole right there.
Oh, you think that's it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, let's when we walk around, let's look at it.
Because yeah, I remember coming here to visit when they were up here, and she was like, the Wi-Fi is amazing, and I was like, wow, it is. And we had good Wi-Fi at our site, which is just right over here.
Yeah.
But I think hers was better.
Yeah. Anyway, that's just. Daryl sees an SQ, but he's being a good boy.
Hey, leave it. Daryl, you want to leave it?
Leave it.
That's good. Good, leave it.
Good boy.
Okay.
All right, so don't want to get into anybody's business. That's why we're kind of far away, but the red truck and the camper behind it, that's the site we stayed in last time.
And this is where we think the Wi-Fi box is, right there.
So we're just looking at this campsite here. This is 175, and Marlow was saying that she really likes the ones that have got the steps down into your campsite area. They're definitely roomier. Now these sites, they're just off the road,
right?
So you can't have a slide out when you stay on one of these sites. Not a problem for us because we don't have one, but
yeah. So here's where the road is. And then the campsite would start like right here, and so it's very skinny.
So we were talking earlier about the Wi-Fi is so much better at this end of the park that we'll definitely choose to stay over here sometime. And I think this site would be just fine. 175. Yeah.
So it's just right beside, like that was our. Where's my finger? That was our campsite last time. And then we walked all over here for the boys to go to the bathroom. And so this would just be perfect. It's basically the same spot.
Yeah, for sure. So last time when we talked about the Wi-Fi, we got a lot of commenters saying, oh, you're camping, you don't need Wi-Fi, just enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah, off the grid.
Yeah, and so that's 100% true and valid. But, we work from home or work from camper, and making videos is part of our job, and so we do need to have Wi-Fi to upload videos and to respond to all your comments. So the Wi-Fi is very important to us.
I was gonna say, it's not like if we go to a campground that doesn't have Wi-Fi, it's not the end of the world. We can plan ahead and also use hotspots for uploading and doing stuff like that, but it's just so much better and simpler to have working Wi-Fi.
Absolutely. And like I can't remember if I said this earlier or not, but when we made the plan to come here, the Wi-Fi was a big part of it, and a big part of our plan, our uploading plan and schedule and everything. So it's not a big deal, not the end of the world like Marlow said, but it just is a consideration. Hey, in the background you might see a very cold boat person.
He's fishing. Gone fishing.
I can't imagine how cold that is right now. All right, we're just gonna keep walking.
Oh, I didn't see that other guy. There's another one driving it. I thought he was just standing up and letting his boat do what it wanted. And I was like, wait, is that how they work?
I know those boats are supposed to be like that, but you see like the end of like
Yeah.
in the water.
Yeah. That would
I
scare me.
I don't know anything about boats.
Me neither.
Okay, I wanted to say too, just as a sidebar, if you are a camper and a dog owner, or if you like to go on walks and you're a dog owner, I love my waist leash. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It allows me to keep my hands free and still have my babe nearby. It's got these handles. I can grab onto him if I need to hold on to him closer. It's got a little pouch for treats. So I'll put the link to that in the description below. It's just for walking when we're camping, it is a must-have for me.
Yeah, I agree. I have one as well.
Yeah.
And when I first got it, it was just because carrying all my stuff into work and holding a leash,
Yeah.
like sometimes I had to put the leash down to grab something, and then you run the risk of your dog seeing something and running out into the street.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, hands-free it is for me.
Yeah. So I think any of these.
Yeah. And I also think, ours was on the side of like one of the main roads. Nobody drives through here unless
Right,
they're
unless
at one of these campsites.
Right, exactly.
So this might even be better, except this one is a little jank.
This one here.
Yeah, it looks like very small, and half of it isn't paved.
Yeah. So we could just keep in mind to remember 177 is not one that we'd pick first.
Yeah.
It probably would still be okay, but like
Yeah.
Marlow said, it's not super paved. The road doesn't look very nice right here. We'd rather be on a different one.
Yeah. So like,
Right. Pulling my camper in,
yeah,
I'd be all up in
this gravel
an area with my truck.
with this tree right in front of you.
Which that was also a problem
Yeah.
on the original site we stayed on.
See, 178 right beside it looks so much better to me.
Yeah, we're 179.
Or 179. Yeah. But at least this one, 178, doesn't have a tree right in front of you. It does have a trash can, but
that could be nice
it's off
for
to the side.
Throwing
That's
poop
true.
bags away.
That's true. We wouldn't have to just line them up
I really like
beside
this
our
one,
camper.
actually.
I like this one
And
too.
it's close to this bathhouse right here.
So 170.
178.
Oh, and look, I think that's another Wi-Fi box.
You're right.
Oop. Yeah.
Okay.
So this could be a possibility.
It could.
We could look at our
I'm gonna-
phones and see if they're connecting to the Wi-Fi right now.
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right, so the Wi-Fi is decent here. Even better down there where we just were, 175, 176. So,
We dig it.
we dig it.
I'm gonna check my phone with this one too.
Anyway, that's pretty much this area. And we will show you the view from our campsite. Now, if you haven't seen the campsite tour, go over to Facebook and watch that. But once we get back to the campsite, we'll show you our view. Thanks so much for watching.